In this video I'm gonna teach you how to make this fireball quickly in After Effects. You can find the project file in the description. Making a new tutorial for each day of the year, day 19 of 365. First, let's create a solid layer with Ctrl Y. Let's call this fireball. The color doesn't matter. Let's add the effect CC particle systems. Let's go a little forward in the timeline to see the particles. And now let's set the next values. For birth rate, we're going to leave it in 4. Longevity, change it to 1. And now let's go here in producer. For both radius, let's change it to 1. Now go to physics, and here for animation we are going to use fire, so all the particles go up. Let's change velocity to 0.2 and here in inherit velocity to 5. This is basically the remnant's velocity. Gravity, this will change it to 0.3. For the last one here, extra, let's change it to 0.2. There you go, now it's smaller. And now let's change the particle settings. Let's change the particle type to faded sphere. Now you can see the particles are sphere. And let's make it bigger, so change the birth size to 0.5. And the depth size should be smaller, so let's change it to 0.2. There you go. And now increase the size variation. This will give it like there are some little particles in the fire. Change here the transfer mode from composite to screen, and now it looks like more realistic. We already have our fire. We are going to add a extra detail. Let's add the effect turbulent displays. It gives some turbulent motion. Let's decrease the amount to 40 and the size to 10. So now it's smaller. And the complexity increase it to 2. And I'll click in the evolution stopwatch. Let's type here time asterisk 1000. There you go. And now if you can see the animation, it have like a extra detail. It's not so flat. Here it looks like more flat. This gives like a more fiery effect. Okay, so we already have our fireball. Now it's time to animate it. Let's make the path where the fireball will move on. Press G to select the pen tool and let's drag a path. So the first point, it will be where the fireball starts. So I'm going to make it here at the center. So now that we created this mask, open mask with M, select the mask path and let's cut the mask path with Ctrl X. There you go. Now go here in CC particle systems, in producer and double click here in position. And click in position and press Ctrl V to paste the path. There you go. Now you will see that it follows that path. So let's bring it back here at the beginning, and here we have the animation. We can make this animation smoother by easing this keyframe, so press F9 and now let's preview. The last detail we can apply to this fireball to make it look even better is by adding a glow. I'm gonna add my glow preset. You can download it in the description. It's this better glow, and let's see how it looks. We can also change here the birth color to make it look different, maybe more yellow, more white, and also the red color. I'm gonna move the position a little forward to let the fire start and then move. If you only want the fire to already start, you have to drag this layer. First, let's drag the keyframe here. Drag this layer back here, and now the animation is already started. I'm gonna leave it like before. I want the fire to start and then start moving. You can also put out the fire by animating here the birth rate, like a keyframe. Then go a little forward and set it to 0. It will stop generating that particles. So there you have it. You can find the project file in the description. You can download the project file and the preset for free. That's all for today, so see you in the next tutorial. See ya.